Guys, how you doing? What up, homies? We're making toast for the wife today. I definitely feel good today. I feel real good. I'm excited to live. To bring in. What was that? I'm always doing stuff here. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. So we fixed it. It's already fixed. But now we're on to something else. We gotta do Costco and stuff. So that's a thing. I think maybe today my wife can spin me to grab some ice before she writes a number 8 on the wheel. I'm thinking because it would be a good day for ice. I'm going to be inside today. But you know what? I don't want to do it today. It's so unfortunate. I have these other things I want to do. Ping pong and stuff. I'm going to wait to get dust. And the grist. I'm going to wait a couple days. I just like Saturday and Sunday. Mm-hmm. That'll make me excited, but I'm definitely going to need it. So I feel really good right now, so I want to keep it on that level, I'm just going to quickly do some trim stuff, like edge of ceiling type thing, little caulk, a little bead of caulk there, and that's going to be awesome. The wife is having toast, and there's really not that much toast left in this. I think the toaster was giving me a hard time, wasn't it? Man, I really hope the toaster wasn't giving me a hard time. Should I just try shaking the toaster quick in the sink? I'm going to take it over to the sink here. I think I'm onto something, by the way. Gently take it into your sink. I didn't hear no clunker fall out. I'm wondering if we can even get it out, or maybe if it is already out, I don't remember what happened. If we cooled it, if it popped out, if we did it. So, we have bread here, we have cereal. I'm going to make a dessert, actually, with the cereal. I'll make a cereal bar. You guys have heard of cereal bars? It's a real thing. It used to be big in the 80s. My mom used to make this really good one. She doesn't remember making it, which is very troublesome. I've asked her this for 20 years, maybe even a little bit longer. She doesn't remember. I was like, damn. She didn't just make it once or twice, but it was in a different period of our lives. She probably had a lot more on her plate than cereal bars. And I think she was in pain at that time too, so. That's how she goes. Alright. So, we have, well, my wife's having toast, I am not. I'll have a protein shake with her, we can split one or something. I'm gonna get her lunch ready after. And I haven't decided what is for lunch today. I should check on that. Yogurts and a protein bar. And no, I'm smelling that damn smoke already. There's something wrong with the toaster. I gotta get in there and I'm gonna have to operate on the toaster. I don't see it. I see it. I see. Stop it. I'm trying to get my wife. Stop that. Oh. 90 mile an hour carcinogen is flowing. We gotta get this stopped. Ooh. What didn't I say I went in here and did all this? Proactiveness, and now I've got to be doing it again. And now it's scorching. This thing is a bagel toaster. This thing is a 17 slice toaster. This thing is radiating 3 times the sun's heat right now. In the wintertime, I just make 2 slices of toast. We're good for 7 days. And you'd think like the thing would shrink a bit after it dries out, but it seems to have expanded. Black Russian marble rye. The toast, after you've tortured it, has seemed to have gotten stronger and smarter. So, Russian bread ain't no fucking joke, that's for sure. Vadson, how do you even digest this, bro? Like, I mean, I've been eating it for years, but no wonder I always got Rhea. Like, this stuff doesn't even burn. Is there something going on? Is there a conspiracy with Russian marble rye? I'm gonna have to... Gosh, man. The amount of toaster crumbs going on here. We better get them all in the sink or I'll be mad at bad something. Again, I'm gonna get bad. One time they ran out of Russian marble rye at the bakery. I got mad at bad something. I know I'm a bad friend. Come on. What in the hell? We gotta find that redneck street we were on GTA today. And I hear that old sheriff say that. What in the hell? Oh, it makes me laugh. Alright, let's get these down the toaster gullet for the 3rd time. That's actually no exaggeration. 3rd time we're putting toast in the toaster. Okay. Just haven't found what I'm looking for. Alright, we gotta put an ice pack. She needs a creamy or thing with drinks. Protein drink. So she'll have one of them. Oh yeah, we're gonna have protein shakes right now. I gotta get the toast buttered. I'm using plant-based base cells. So we have something in the bag anyway so far. Now we're gonna put in, crackers and potatoes here. So, that is garbage. What else we got? Cat treats. Hey, hon, you want any cat treats today, babe? Spicy nuts, not for me. She got a few licorice when she gets home. Maybe a couple of these. I don't know. Something sweet and tasty, I think.
What did you say?
Do you want some cat treats, babe?
You said like that.
I can, babe. I'm just making the rest of your lunch.
Too much water.
No prob. Okay, this is probably damn near done. What you do is you pop the toast now, leave it in the toaster. It's not finished toasting. And now she's going extra light. Okay, next thing I want to do is do her rest of her lunch. So we're gonna put her lunch in this in the bag with the ice pack and everything. And now my knee hurts a little bit all of a sudden. It's good. My ankle cleared up though. My ankle was bothering me the other day. I stood up and twisted my ankle. I don't know how that's a thing. I don't know if I stood up or if I was walking really slowly, and I twisted my ankle while I was moving forward. I was like, what the hell? It was flat ground. I wasn't like on a grassy knoll that had a bunch of divots in there from dude's teeth being lodged into the ground. It had nothing to do with that. Okay, now that you've got your lunch finished, I don't even know if that's true really at this point. We've put together a couple items. But we're doing it, you know, we're really doing it. So there's something there, something there. Oh, a little butter the toast, not too much water. A little bit of soap suds in there. Okay, here we go. Final stretch now. Final stretch of things. And this is just for this minute. Wait till you hear the next minutes of stuff I gotta do. It's never ending. It's actually never ending. So let's go to this next thing. We're doing this next thing here, which is we're gonna turn the water off. We're gonna add a little bit of soap suds so that it bubbles up a nice little bit, and then it's gonna stop. The water's stopping, everything else is stopping. I'll probably eat one or two of these little slices, but not just yuck. So good. Okay, so I have some things I have to do today. I didn't really want to do them, but I have to. Let's see if I can't get them done. Wife's got me doing some things for her. I have to do things for myself, but I don't want to, you know? Sucks. Got my painter's cap. $1.99. Boy, when I explained the situation, I looked at her, I said, "Did you want toast?" And she was like, she already asked for toast like an hour ago. I was like, "Did you want to eat the toast? Your toast that I'm eating upstairs right now?" I'm like nodding off eating it, and I go downstairs and I'm chewing the last bite of a slice. As I tell her, boy, she gave me a dirty look. Hi guys. I'm gonna be right back with another banger. Stay tuned. I'm just putting these toast crumbs in the sink, or a garbage can actually. It's very important to wash your sink, wash your tub, wash behind your ears. Next, very important to hydrate. If your body isn't hydrated, you are in trouble. Oh. Do you have any Vinta crackers down there, hon? Can you bring up a pack when you come? Thank you. That's all I don't have up here. I've been looking everywhere for these special crackers she likes. She doesn't like my townhouse flip side crackers. I'm like, those are the best. They're pretzel crackers. Like, what do you mean you don't like them? They're the best. Her Vinta crackers were even cheaper than the Townhouse. They were both very affordable, but they both weren't the same price. Vinta crackers were $1.75. So thank you very much to Superstore for passing the savings on to the consumer in Manitoba. Thank you. It's been a while since I could say Superstore was the cheapest. We need to have a huge price wars on food, electricity, telecommunications for 10, 20, 30 years to fix the mess that's been put in place, that is here right now. We're going to have to basically give a ton of rebates to a ton of new people that never saw them before. It's interesting to see the world change and how that everything around it got greedier. I think you should change the name of inflation to royal greed. I want to thank you all for tuning in. Google the term Jubilee year and define the words Jubilee year. I'll see you next time.